G'day guys, it's Phantom, and today I'll be talking about The Weeknd After Hours, released in 2020. Um, this um, this album is the best Weeknd album from his entire discography. Only 14 tracks, so nothing too crazy, no fillers, just an hour of perfect listening. Let's just talk about it. This album, as I said, is the best Weeknd album. It's based on 80s synth pop, which pretty much every song has synth production in it. Some of the production was done by Metro Boomin, which is the best producer for trap and just in general. It's littered with synths, especially Blinding Lights, which is The Weeknd's biggest song in history, with almost 3 billion views, streams. Yeah, it did numbers, literally on the top 100 charts for about a year. Top 10, I'm pretty sure. And this is also the album that got extremely snubbed at the Grammys. For pretty much, he didn't get a single nomination last year for the Grammys. This is the biggest snub since Travis Scott's Astroworld for Best Album, which was won by the trashy Invasion of Privacy from Cardi B, which should not have even been nominated. The Grammys are just a joke. But yeah, I wouldn't want to be the one who says it, but it's my opinion. No, it's not my opinion, it's straight facts. If you do not think that this album is not perfect, then you need to get your ears checked or something like that. Because, like, this album, not just because I'm a Weeknd fan, I know a lot of people that have other top artists, and The Weeknd's like at the bottom of their list, but they still think that this album is a fantastic album. Probably not perfect to them, but to me, this is the best Weeknd's album. But you know, let's just talk about each track. Alone Again is a fantastic opener. It's The Weeknd's just singing with a grand opening, beat switch in the middle of the song, which was a pretty good switch. The production in the second half is kind of like a trap beat with hi-hats and all that, and then we go into Too Late, which is just a banger. It's a bop. The build up to the beat drop is fantastic. This is easily one of the best Weeknd songs, period. Then we go into Hardest to Love, which is another bop. The lyrics are deep, but Scared to Live has one of the deepest lyrics, even though having kind of an upbeat tone. Lyrics are kind of deep. Yeah, and then we go to Snow Child, which is kind of like a trap feel, kind of similar to a song on Dawn FM called Here We Go Again with Tyler the Creator. It's kind of similar song, but yeah, it's pretty chill song, talking about his career, talking about his childhood. Just pretty much has everything in the song. And then we go into Escape from LA. I was kind of skeptical on this song at first, but this is a great song, produced by Metro Boomin. So you know this song's gonna be great. It has the first half, but it's kind of like a third quarter of a song. Just talking about how terrible LA is and how just how terrible LA is, and then we go into the second half, which is just talking about doing it in the studio, you know. And then we go to Heartless, which was his first single for this album, and this gave me hope. When I first heard this, it was, and Metro Boomin's also a producer on the song. This is a fantastic song. Like, this is top 10, or not top 10, probably top 15 best Weeknd songs. There's the trap instrumental, but the bridge, man, damn. They've gone to Faith. You know, if you listen to Faith, you would know the beat drop from but if I OD, I want you to OD right beside me. You know, the beat drop into that line, that is production right there. That is talent. And then we're going to Blinding Lights, which I already told about. One of the greatest Weeknd songs, if not the greatest. Well, you still have Can't Feel My Face in the Hills and Wicked Games and all that, but this is definitely top 5 best Weeknd songs. Then we go to In Your Eyes, which is another synth pop song, upbeat. I prefer the Kenny G remix, even though that the Weeknd doesn't really come out with the best remixes, but the Kenny G remix on the song just enhances everything. Save Your Tears is kind of like Lesson Zero from Dawn FM, but this is a perfect song. A radio hit, did numbers. Just a fantastic song. Deep lyrics as well. Repeat After Me. The best interlude ever. I don't like interludes, but this is the best interlude. Underrated as well. After Hours, 6 minutes, doesn't feel like 6 minutes, it only feels like 3.5. Again, fantastic songs. A beat switch, I think. Or was it just a build up? Yeah. Until I Bleed Out as well. Fantastic closer. Everything about this, the production, man. When the song's about to finish, that's the do 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 do. Kind of feels like the Kissland production, because the Kissland production is fantastic, but on this song, he's just singing. He has the best vocals in the game. But, you know, all I can say is that this is a perfect album. You already know, it's getting an A+. Beautiful album. Everything about it, top to bottom, is perfect. The album cover as well. The short film for it, fantastic. I wish some more albums did this, where it's just short, no fillers, great production. You just don't see albums like this anymore. But anyway, hope you enjoyed my review. Leave your thoughts in the comments below, and yeah, have a good one.